Martine coming in, I think, is a massive step forward for women, but imagine we had 3 or 4 female drivers, then that's real progress, and then that's really pushing towards equity and equality.
You have to have one female on board the boats at the moment, and that is a rule, it's compulsory, but I'd like to be in a world where it's not actually a rule, it's just normal.
Sailing is a really unique sport that gender doesn't matter. Mother Nature doesn't know if you're a boy or girl. It's all about who's performing best on the water.
Now that there's girls excelling in all different roles on board the boats, I think it's just becoming more and more normal.
So currently on board, I'm the strategist in the back of the boat, but I want to upskill. I want to be moving forward in the boat, whether that's driver, flight, or wing. For me personally, my ambition is to drive a boat. I want to steer a race in an F50. I want to win a race in an F50.
When I came in my first event, Tom asked me what role, if I was to do a role on board this boat that wasn't a strategist role, what would I like to do? And my immediate thought was I'd like to drive a boat.
So how do you make driving a boat a reality? How do I make that happen? What's the next step involved? And it is just simply time on the boat. Like in Olympic sailing, you don't dream up a gold medal just kind of off the bat. You have to work systematically hard to get there, and it's all about time in the boat. It's about dedicating the hours necessary to make that happen.
I would like to see, within 2 seasons, another girl leading a team. I think Hannah Mills is probably the closest one to getting all those things put together.
Love to drive a boat and join Martine on the start line, and I guess close the gender gap.
Women's sports in general right now are just skyrocketing. They're buying, they're building, it's an incredible kind of huge trajectory of where women's sports going.
I think most people must imagine, wow, Martine put together this amazing team, but I think it's really hard to get the funding.
It's a huge part of my drive is to try and push female sailing forward and create new opportunities, and whether it's drivers, whether it's wing trimmers, whether it's flight controllers, there's so many roles on the boat that I think women could be amazing at, given the platform and the opportunity. And so have the next generation just seeing anything as possible.